Hello. Oh, oh. Mhm. Hopefully that works. I'm I'm like actively testing things out right now. What if you pull the camera from the mic or from it'll be crazy if I have double audio for a whole long ass time. Okay. Uh, We'll see. We'll see how that sounds, I guess. It's a big old test day. It's a big old test day. Yo. Hello. I don't think it's actually lagging, but on my side it's lagging. And the headset is lagging. I guess I could just look at OBS. I literally have OBS pulled up. I could just look at OBS. It looks fine. I've only set up in cameras so far. I think it's lagging because of the overlay. Because I'm looking at the overlay. It's not actually lagging, but it looks like it's lagging because it's an over like delayed. I'm also using the mic in the headset, so I probably sound way different. Close that. And I'm gonna grab my phone. What with classic. Never fails. Pulling up your own stream. Pulling up your own stream. A B C D E F G. Oh, that's not terrible. Sorry, you can probably hear it. beating. I'm sorry. There's definitely some kind of little like flip. I don't know if that's one of the filters or what. It actually sounds really good though. It almost it's almost like I'm hearing myself. Almost like the way that I hear myself. You know, it doesn't always sound like that. I know. I'm gonna explore today in VR chat. I'm looking at my camera. I can put it here. That way I'm looking at the camera. Oh, actually, I need to do this. Set this. Whoa, why is it so huge? Make it smaller, please. Oh, I didn't figure this part out. How do I make it? There it is. Teeny tiny, please. Tinier, smaller. There we go. That's not. and I'm putting it here. I can feel that being even small. And otherwise, I can just bring it a little more. Probably more naturally where I'm gonna have that. That that way it's not too crazy. Hello, hello, hello. This is my first time doing VR chat, so I'm sorry if I'm fumbling around. I'm testing things out. I'm gonna explore some worlds and stuff and check it all out. Suppose I should have opened that, just in case I crash or something. I'll make it real tiny. Good, but a little close. Okay, back if I can. Ugh, leave it there. Leave it there. Stay there. I'm gonna basically be chilling, exploring. Put that back there. I don't want it to be too far up. Probably better over there. More just close enough for a green bar. You can poke my eyes. No, no, don't worry. You're safe. Nah, not accident. Yeah, that's the only camera I have set up because we're not in the world yet. I'm sorry if you can hear the lawn guy outside through my mic. This is not my usual mic setup. All the details in your mouth. It's by Little Pasta, Little Miss Pasta. I saw it on the Avatar store and I was like, damn, that's cute. I'll show it off in a second here. But it's from Little Miss Pasta and it's China. That's the name of the model. I'd love to make my own, but I don't have Unity SDK permissions for VR chat. And I don't know really how to use. Well, I kind of know how to use Blender, but like in the most basic sense. So I got to figure that out still. But it's pretty different from my usual like. I'm usually a PNG tuber, so it's different from that. I'm working on my live 2D model right now, but uh, at some point I'll probably make a 3D one. So I want to test VR chat and see if stream holds up and all of that. Want the internet stress test and all of that. Thought I was lagging for a second. It's just my overlay. All right. I was trying to queue up worlds before stream actually started, like the other day, but I got really sick yesterday, so I didn't finish doing that. So we're gonna check out fishing first. I want to get my login, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna mostly be in private worlds. That way, I don't have to worry about too many like loading problems and stuff like. Oh, here we go. Could be all black for you. I guess I didn't consider what it would look like while I was loading through stuff. Oh, hello. Can you hear the game? I just realized you might not be able to hear the game. Because this world definitely has audio. Let's see. Whoop, not hearing the game. Okay. That one I might have to go directly to OBS for. Yeah, I might not be able to adjust that as yeah. It's through the spout capture. Let me check the camera. Audio from camera? Oh, camera position. Wait, that doesn't include? Give me 1 second. I might not be able to adjust that as easily on there. Oop, I forgot I put that there. Ooh, probably do it this way. Game's probably a little loud. I'll turn that off. Now it's good. Good. Can you hear me over top of the game? I know that the beats are pretty chill for it. I think the music's okay. Okay. That's the in-world audio, so toss that over there. I'm gonna raise you up back just a little bit. Still a little close. And I'll set up one more camera. Anchor local wikis. You're gonna get flipped. Get flipped. Get rotated. You're gonna get rotated. This is gonna be wonky. Give me a second. No, I want you to be upward. Thank you. You're gonna look at me. What we're gonna do that. That way you can see what I see sometimes. I'll have a front camera and the back camera. Oh, it didn't save it. It didn't save it. Of course it didn't. I forgot to actually do it. If you want to tone it down, maybe 1 or 2 points. The music or me. So I can do either. I'll probably turn it down. I'll do a little offset. I think that worked pretty well last time. Music. I sound perfect. Good. A little lower. Okay. Let me lower the music a little bit. I gotta do that on my computer again. Woo. Hopefully that's better. You can go back. Whoops. I started moving. I didn't mean to. What? There we go. I turned it down just a tiny bit. So if it needs to go lower than that, then I can still do that. I can probably also turn down the master volume. You can probably hear my clicks and stuff too. Okay. Here we go. I got my login stuff. I don't have full body tracking, so it's just oh, there we go. Just head, arms. I use a Quest 3. I got it because I had the opportunity to. I was saving budget for it for a while, and then I got like a little sale on it. It was good. So here we are. Wow, this is so pretty. I like this world a lot. Hold on. Look at this big old beach. Look at that cat person. Look at him. And there's people over there, and over there. So pretty. I love these butterflies too. They're huge in my eyes, but they're still really cool. Do I still have my same money? Yeah, I do. We'll do a little bit of fishing real quick then. I don't think that's a boat. Never anyone at the boat station. I don't know why that would be the person. I shouldn't stand too close to the edge in case I need to move forward. Pretty world, it really is. So, like, it's like kind of low poly, but at the same time, really like detailed in that way. It's just really nice. Okay, one more distant camera. Flying. Gonna turn around. You're gonna get a little motion sick. Sorry. This one and then this. Whoop. And this one? No. This one? That's probably close enough. Hello! What's up? Anchor. There we go. Yay! I should make sure I set that one to the pin this time. Instead of just leaving it there. Now we got this one, this one, this one. Yeah. I'm actually gonna set this one to look at me. Okay. That way you can focus on me a little easier. If I'm ever off angle, it'll adjust it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Go between these two for now. I think that's nice. I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing, just a tiny bit. Oh, that was the wrong one. Fishing rod. I was playing around in this world specifically the other day, so I have a decent idea of how to use all of this. Ooh. Oh. Landed right in front of me. Come back. There we go. Real far. All the way out there. And you won't be able to see me do the mini game in it. But you should be able to see... exclamation point. Might have to zoom out a bit. We'll see. Just a tiny bit. It's not too bad. I didn't check what the bounty of the day was. Mackerel! Look at that. Look at that fish. Ain't that something? Get out of here. Ooh. Ooh. Another really good toss. I love the night view. Looks great. Oh, there's an inn up there. I never noticed that. Oh, I just realized you don't have any of the text that's flying around. I guess that's just for player view. Oh, needlefish. Whoa, whoa. Why are you flying around like that? Look at that. It's huge, actually. It's like half my body. In fact, it's almost my whole body. It's like a head shorter than me. Wow. Let's go see what the bounty is really quick, actually. I'm gonna leave this here. Ooh. Come on. We'll go check out the bounty. Woo. Throw my fish over there while we're at it. Whoa, what was that? What is that? Oh, hi. Sorry. What is that? You see that? It's like a demon tower. I didn't notice that the last time I was here. Did that just appear? That's crazy. A demon tower and all of this? Cool. Cool. Tree there, rock there. Go to this one. Hey, what's up? Oh, I didn't pick the behavior. Oh, you're okay, mister. Lay down. I know you're just gonna go bark at that lawn, man. Sorry, talking to my dog. Ugh. Here we go. We're at the salesman. A sailfish. Oops. Sorry, wrong one. Back for business? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You selling? I'm buying. Oh. Thank you. And then I have the sailfish. That's real big. That's bigger than the other one. I got a pufferfish. I think that was 2 days ago. That was the bounty, the pufferfish. And that thing was like this big. So I expect this is pretty big. That's worth 1,000 gold too. That's like way more than the pufferfish was. Alright. We'll do a couple more. See if we can get it. In fact, I'll stand up here. Oh. There's not as much over here, huh? We'll adjust slightly then. You can see more stuff in the background. It's so foggy right now. I do really like the fog and all of that. Very nice. Very atmospheric. There we go. I gotta respawn my rod. That was a good toss too. Did I just see something behind me? What was that? I thought I saw something. That was weird. Oh! That's not too bad. Atlantic salmon. Whoa. Oh no. Whoa, that's a fat one. Look at how wide that boy is. A chonker. A chonker for real. Oh, oh, oh. I like his mouth. This little flip he has. Wow, the hook is like actually in there too. That's cool. Very detailed. Ooh, I gotta stretch real quick. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good tub. That was a good tub. You know, I've never actually been fishing before. The video game kind of fishing, like the mini games and all that, is the most experience I've had ever with fishing. Well, and I imagine actual fishing takes way longer. Ugh, ugh. It flies around so violently. Why does he look like that? I guess his texture failed to load. Still, great model, honestly. Oh, that was a little off. That's okay. But I wonder how different it is, you know? I wonder if, like, you're in the right place, if you can get fishing, like, actually as often as you do in video games. Oh, here comes another. Hi, mister. Don't trip me up, bud. Ooh. Oh, this is a tiny one. Well, not tiny, but still pretty small. I like that you can very slightly hear the. Oh, are you gonna sit by my feet, bud? Don't trip me up, okay? The dog's sitting at my feet right now. I guess he's not really used to me standing while streaming, and he can hear the lawn guy outside, so. This one didn't go super far. Oh, I do like that it's pretty frequent. It doesn't make you wait too long to give you a fish. Some fishing games, it feels like it takes forever. All right, let's go sell these fish and see if I can buy a what's it called? Surfboard. You can buy a surfboard to go to other islands. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm not. This is actually really nice though. I stepped off the side of the cliff there. Here, we'll inch our way back. Oh, give me up. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Here we go. I just slipped off the edge. I wasn't expecting it to be so easy to just slide off. Hello. Yes, I do. I doubt I'm gonna have enough. 87? I'm only at 626. How much was it? We'll see. We'll see how much it actually was. Because I think it was either 600 or 800. And if it's like 600, take it out. Do a little fish over there. Out on the board. Oh, hello. Welcome to Nessa's Waveboard. I sell boards, boats, and such. The best way to travel around here. So, what can I help you with? I'm gonna shop. Thank you. It's 800. Okay. 800 isn't too bad. I was expecting it to be 600 or 800, so that makes sense. Alright. Do some more quick little fishing then. I think I should be able to get to it. I think I should. Oh, that's actually pretty nice too. This time. What? What are you doing? I threw you out that way. Why don't you go out that way? One more time. There we go. That's better. Didn't go super far though. I almost thought it was raining outside from the wave sound. Cool. Here we go. That's a tiny one. Look at that mackerel. Look at him. Oh. I didn't realize raising my arm would do that. Blech. I love a chill time. I love that lighthouse in the distance. You can't see it from this angle. You wouldn't see it from the other angle. But there's a cool ass lighthouse in the distance. Ooh, frozen tiny John Dory? Why is he frozen? What happened to him? What happened to John Dory? It's super tiny. Well, that's nice. That's a cool little thing. Make it frozen like that. Whoops. Grabbing my own fishing rod. Look at that. He's barely the size of my hand. I guess it's gonna storm in a second. I wonder if someone can grab your rod and take your fish. Because the way you pocket it is just by clicking on the rod again. So I wonder if you leave your fish on the rod. Oh. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go that way. Nailed it. Wonder if that will let someone else take the fish. Oh, the camera is wider than it is on. I just noticed that. Nice. Just a little bit. Just ever so slightly. This seems like a difficult one, actually. Ooh. Hogfish. Kinda fat. Look at him. He's kinda fat with it. Look at those fins, too. Like he's got fingers coming off. Wow. Almost the size of my hand. I like the how many fins he has, though. That's very cool. Badass fish. I expect that one might be worth a bit much. Let's see. Here? Sell anywhere. Sell your fish from anywhere on the map. Oh, that's different. Okay. One more quick run back, and if we're at enough to buy the surfboard, started raining. If we're at enough to buy the surfboard, we'll buy the surfboard, do one trip out there, and then swap worlds. Try something maybe a little more graphically intensive, maybe something more realistic. Where am I going? He's over here. Oops. Sorry. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Hi. I'm selling. 120. Damn, just under it. That's okay. Can do that another time. All right. Excuse me first. I had to cough. Okay, we'll go ahead and switch worlds. Which world? I'm not quite sure yet. There's a couple that I've already visited that we could go to, or I can go to something else that's recently visited stuff. There, moving too far forward. Hold on. I'm not going to any rooms, any chill rooms or anything like that, simply because I don't really have a way to sit down comfortably. So it kind of ruins the chill, relax vibe. We might do one game room. This looks like a JP World from 2021. We'll try that. How are we holding up? Doesn't look like I've lost any frames. My internet's doing really well. Just surprising because I'm pretty sure someone's watching TV in the other room. My dog's laying down. He's chilling now. Chilling. I know the screen is black, but it's okay. You will survive. We're back. Whoa. Can you see that? Oh, you saw the tail. You saw the tail, right? That was awesome. I think took it a second to load up. My headset is loading. Please, hello. Wait, cheese. You know paper? Or maybe I just don't know it. Hello. We're hanging out. We're chilling. We're exploring. Oh, it's coming back around. You'll pretty in here. What the hell? Look at this! Here, let me see if I can get you a better camera. Better camera to look at. Oh, that's not too bad. Look at that. You see that back there? I love that little castle that's sitting on that island. That's very cool. I like that. Same for that little UFO thing that's over there. That's very cool. Oh, let me get maybe you? No. Let's get you back. Not turn the correctly. Hold on. There we go. Do you not have auto pitch on? No, of course not. You're actually gonna kind of be behind me. Why are you turned sideways? Apologies. And we're gonna widen your angle just a bit. See a bunch of stuff. And I'll be right here, okay? I'll be right here. Don't worry, I'm here. But this way you can see more of the world from what I'm seeing as well. We'll adjust it if need be as well. That way you're not like seeing a slightly different angle than what I'm actually seeing. In fact, I might have to do this just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, ready? Let's take a walk. Oh, there's movies going on over here. Well, I assume this is a dance pad. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty. I love that. All that adjusting, and now I gotta freaking grab it back. There you go. I saw a video on Twitter from a JP account the other day that was like a whole ass. Oh, that's copyrighted. That's 100% copyrighted. That was like what is it? It was basically a little animated short where a guy was like an actor, like a movie actor. Hello, welcome on in. I'm chilling. I'm exploring world. This is my first time really in VR chat. So we're just wandering around and doing stuff. I'm checking out the Pride World right now. I love how pretty it is. Ready? Oh, made it. Just barely. I'll lower this just a tiny bit. There we go. Refraction. I love that float. It's so cool. We're gonna go up there. If I can. I don't think I can actually. It's so cool. Oh, that's a group. I love it. It's so pretty. I love the loops on it too. They're like stacked really nicely. I like that one. I like this one a lot. The way that we're gonna angle you up a little bit. There you go. I love that there's like little world up there, up on top of the little mountain, and it's like floating. That's so cool. It's so cool. I love like 3D modeling and stuff like that, but being able to see it in like as like a thing is very cool. Not something that I'm used to being able to do, like see statues and stuff like that. but I see a lot of, like, 3D models and stuff like that on, social media. I follow a lot of modeling artists and stuff like that. Uh, so seeing it as, like, a thing is really cool. "Oh, I like this too." The rainbow bridge into the camp. I like that little boat over on the side here. A nice little detail. All the little tents lined up there. I love the way the little guys look too. All the little people. All the little people. I don't know that song actually. I just remember the lyric. There's a little thing under there. There's a little thing. There's a little face. Can you see that? Right? Whoops. Right there. There's a little face there. Very funny. Oh, that's way better. I should have had you there the whole time. Hold on. There you go. That's better. Oh, saw something moving over there. Ugh. Oh wow. I love how there's like not a bad angle anywhere of the world. Very cool. I love all those flowers. God, it's so pretty. Let's continue. Oh, I forgot to set it. You're gonna go further back then. There you go. Here we go. Onwards. Thought I saw something moving over here, but I guess not. I think we're too close to this one. Hold on. That's a little better. This is a real tall one. Wow, it's a real tall one. Hi. Look at that. I love the little gator dude. The little gator dude is really cute. Wow. I love the rainbows on it too. Like they're not super pastel-y. They're like enough to distinguish the colors from each other. Even in the cloud, it's really nice. I like that the center of the DNA. We'll see. Let me get you closer. Whoops. There you go. See in the center there? N- In the center, the DNA strands there, their hands holding each other. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Very, very, very cool. Now come back to me. Oh, you're too far over though. Ow! I wandered off my mat. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. Okay, on to the next one. I like this cube. I guess it's not really a cube. Like a whatchamacallit, hexagonal. It's some kind of polygon, some kind of hard edged shape, but it's got a cube in it. Very fun. I like the way it looks. Just standing in it. Oh, I can pick it up. Oh, it's flying away. Look at it go. Goodbye. Oh, it's got a little trail on it. I like that. That's so cute. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. You're going on an adventure with me. Wha Oh, I threw it the wrong way. It bounced off the step and flew away. Rest in pieces. Wow, it's really going. You see it? See it? See how far it's gotten already. Goodbye. Your people need you. Okay, here we go. Up. I guess that was all the float design. I love hey, the mushrooms, the plant. Everything has like a little bioluminescence. I've seen her before. I've seen her stuff before. I've seen her videos. Her videos are actually the reason that I was able to get the OVR toolkit. That's how I realized where people were getting like their overlays from. Daily hangout. That's cool. Ugh, come back to me. Onwards. Onwards. Ooh, wow. You see what I mean? This whole cave being super cool. Whoop. Oh, where are you? Oh, you're over there. For some reason, I thought you were over there. Ugh, we'll back up a little bit then. Ugh, I feel like a freight truck backing up like that. Ugh, I love the dangling lights. I always love dangling lights, honestly. But the way that it looks attached to the cave and all that is very nice. It's very nice. Like I said, everything has like a little luminescence to it. The way the ground glows, got those little bits of sparkles on them, and then all of the like fireflies and mushrooms and all of that glowing. It's very good. It's very cool. I apologize again for coughing. Onwards. Oh, there's another float. Oh, I can hear the. I think I can hear the music. Otherwise, I just hear someone talking.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Trans Academy has really been the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Pretty sure it's music though.
It's the most important thing I've
Wait
ever
there.
really done. I feel a sense of community, and my work here is wanted. I have
Oh, it's a dance
a lot
stage.
of people who come to me for
Do, do,
takes,
Okay, now
opinions,
you're too far. Come back.
on various things involving
You're too far.
the Moonlit team,
Where did you go?
because that is part of my job, but also
Uh,
with trust and safety, because I
You're
do
not
a
over
lot of
here.
trust
Where
and
are you?
safety.
It's been
Come back to
the
me.
best time at the academy now. When I do, it's always pretty relaxing.
Whoops.
I like the ambiance and the decor of
Default.
these worlds and the activities at Moonlit,
Hi.
especially like the
Hey.
concerts when people sing on stage.
Come to Trans Academy, find your people, find your
Right
circle, interact with everybody. Everybody's super open and willing
there.
to talk. Attend Moonlit instances. They're really good places to be social and engage with the actual community. And the Discord's not bad either. I'm not super active there, but
There you go.
everybody there, from what I've seen, is also
Okay.
just equally as respectful and friendly and
Look at this.
willing to have a conversation.
I've met so
The
many
dance.
wonderful friends at
Dance
Trans
stage.
Academy. I started out being pretty introverted, but as soon as I entered Trans Academy,
I
it
don't
felt
have leg
like
tracking, so it doesn't look
circle
very
of
good.
people around me, having some great
I'll do a
discussions,
quick little
learning
emote
about
for
the
you.
transgender experience, but also things such as voice training and
What?
clothes and all those wonderful things that make our experience so magical.
Look at this classic dance.
Master, why don't you join Mullet Academy or weekly event and perform for us? And so I did.
Super fast.
And I put a ticket in over my
Super
1 year
slow.
Mullet. I've met
Yeah. Woo.
in my life, and also
Hi.
my partner that inspires me every day to
Backflip.
continue playing music and get better with them.
That's so good. I love the backflip so much. Very cool. All right. Let me give you a local anchor. Actually, hold on. Wait there. Gotta come a little closer. Now you're gonna local. In. There we go. Now we got something a little further away. Let's see. Where to now? I suppose this is the only real path ahead of me here.
The Academy as a whole, I kind of saw it a few months ago on TikTok. When I
I can
first
hear someone talking
rejoined
about TikTok.
VideoChat. As for the Moonlit Academy,
Uh.
that was today. Overall, this place is really fun.
If you heard
There's
that was
so
my
many
phone alarm.
playgrounds here. There's so many friendly
Gimme.
people here. Everyone
Gimme.
is super cool. Trans
Gimme.
lives matter.
Yes.
I started coming around 2 years ago to the academy, and I've been going to around 70 Moonlit.
I love it.
I've been
I love
having
it a lot.
fun, and my whole year I've been having fun. I'm going to Moonlit, and I'm associating myself with the voice modulation and crowd.
I love that it kind of stopped. That's very cool. We're taking it with us.
And I came in and I was like, holy
I
heck,
imagine it's
there's
coming
a
from
place
the
on here because like there's
DJ
a place
stage.
here where I can just fit in with people. And
Oh,
I
don't
just
fall
kind
off.
of came here like every day for a while, and it was
Oh.
really fun.
Oh, okay,
until
I gotta go
finally
over there.
had a group of friends I would hang out with on
Platforming is
campus.
not my
Like,
strong
I'd meet
suit, I'll
somebody
be
here and
honest
be
with
like, oh, you're cool. Anyways, a year later we'll be friends, and a year later we were like best friends.
I was lured
Woo!
by a friend that got me interested to see Trans Academy. When I visited to Trans Academy, I felt like I'm at safe space.
Oh! I threw it.
I stayed.
And it went through. It went through the.
It's like
It went through that wall over there.
Like the
I
people are
didn't.
really
I
cool
thought it was gonna
here.
bounce off of it.
One off here, I
Aw.
don't really visit the events, but like
That's okay.
most of the time I just talk to people and have a great
I like this
time.
one. Giant jellyfish. I'm always a fan of jellyfish. Jellyfish are cool.
Everyone's still fighting as hard as they are. Everything going on.
Ready?
Make sure that no
Wait
matter
there.
what, your voice can be heard for who you are.
Look at that.
My year with TA was really good, but even though I had some ups
I
and
love.
downs due to my real life situation,
I love it.
being in TA is the thing that really saved me from losing myself. And
There's nothing under here, by the way. In case you were curious. Oh, I'm stuck on the star. It's so big. I think this is the biggest one, isn't it? Like the DNA was pretty high up, but I think this one is a little higher. Might be. It feels pretty tall. Coming back for you.
Well, I would like to say that
Hey,
in here, you're always welcome.
you can probably
to be
hear
yourself.
the
You never
stage
feel
over there
like there's not someone here
because I'm capturing
that
via
is
windows,
willing to talk to you and be
capturing the audio
you.
via the window,
I felt like that here because I've been searching for that for
that kind of thing.
forever. Be awesome and don't give up. That's
What?
my mantra.
Gimme.
Hope it serves well to you.
Why? I threw it to the floor that time. Oh, it came back. Thank goodness. I didn't want to lose it again. I'm not gonna hold on to it this time, but you know. Bye. Void. Oh. want it to go forward. That's the opposite. I mean, it's technically forward. You see it up there? You can't. That's okay. Like a shooting star. There it go. Look at it slowly drift off. Oh, very fun. I love that it's just gonna fly away now. Is there a gap here? There is. I gotta jump this gap. I will be a parkour expert before we know it. Before we know it. Oh, there's the little one. Or maybe it's another little one. Oh, I almost didn't make that. I almost died just then. I almost died just then. I almost walked off the edge there. Gimme. Gimme? Fine now. Whoa! Look at it go. Straight shot. Is it gonna come back? It probably has to go to the opposite side of the map before it comes back. I think that other one that I threw hasn't. Oh no, it did. The one that I accidentally threw. You can actually see it right there. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Parkour. Scavenger hunt. We did see the alien face. You see that? You see that? We found the alien face. That one there. I don't want to find the buff cat. We'll find that one and then do a world swap. What time is it? 9:06. That's not bad. Oh, we're only at 68%. That's not bad. I want to find the buff cat first. Can I jump up here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. We're gonna get a little closer so we can see more similar. Buff cat. Oh, there's a Y down there at the bottom of the cabin right there. I see that triangle back there too. Let me see if I can get on camera. Right there. Am I thinking? I think. Where is Buff Cat? There's the bee. Hold on. There's the bee. Right there. I'm just gonna hold you. How about that? Question is, where is the cat? I must find the buff cat. Cool. On anybody's back? I don't see it. Buff cat. Where are you, buff cat? Whoa! Ah!
I'm really happy that I found this wonderful place of
Oh.
VR chat, pretty much without all the wonderful people inside of it.
I accidentally reset my camera.
And I'm just happy every day.
Ah, hello. There we go. Well, you're gonna come with me now. I'll do this one so you don't have to get shaky cam. I must find Buff Cat before we leave. Oh, I could check the boat. Ready? Oh, there's another Y. You see it? Oh. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Do you see it? It's right there. Where is Buff Cat? There's the axe. That gives me God of War vibes, putting it on the boat. It's crazy how I chose the one that I can't find as the final option. Oh, there's a little ghost. There's a little ghost right there hanging out on that tree. Buff Cat. I really did choose the only one that I can't find. What the hell is my Buff Cat? You guys see it up there? I put you up there? I wonder if Buff Cat is just super hard mode. Buff Cat! Why won't you give me the Buff Cat? Why? I'll do one more once over the whole thing. And if I can't find it, I'm gonna have to be satisfied with having found all the other ones. I'm checking to make sure it's not behind the actual sign. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna crouch so I can get a different angle. Whoop. Where'd you go? What are you doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? Why are you rotating like that? Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Cat. Buff cat. Buff cat. Buff cat. Yeah, slightly higher. Not as cool as me. Can't lay low like I can. Not sneak expert. Oh. Oh, there's the paw. There's the paw. That one was super hard mode. And I am still correct. I found all of the other ones except for Buff Cat. Wow. I found all the other ones. Everything except Buff Cat. It's okay though. I'll maybe check another time. My hands are gonna wonk out for a second while I adjust things. My apologies. My apologies. Blech. Adjust my hair really quick. That's better. I think. Be a little forward. Right. There we go. That's better. Okay. We're gonna go to another world. I think this next one will probably be the last one. That way I'm not in here for too long. I'm still not 100% feeling well. But that means that this will be at least like an hour. And I'm surprised the internet's holding up as well as it is. I haven't seen any drop frames or anything. So, yes. Uh, uh, sorry, that was my fault. I pressed a button. I don't know what button I even pressed. I pressed some button, but I guess I just built my PC correctly, which is good to know. I think for a long time I was worried that I built my really beefy PC incorrectly and it wouldn't be able to handle things. But knowing this, knowing that it's holding up as well as it is nice. There's another JP world. I don't know if I want to do that one though. Let's see. Let's get a refresh. Booth Street? I like shopping. I like shopping. I like shopping. Shopping? Let's go shop. Let's go shop. And I'll show off some other models. How about that? Is this a tug safe space? Not really. It's not. I don't have anything marked as mature at the moment, but I'm more chill than that. Let's phrase it that way. I'm not about that. My apologies. Normally I'm a PNG tuber. Normally I'm drawing on art, fan art, stuff like that. And it's not really mature stuff. My apologies. Hold on. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Let's see. Oop. We're gonna turn you around. We're world exploring. That kind of stuff. We're doing a shopping spree, I guess, technically. I'm not gonna actually buy anything, I think. Because I don't know. It says that it's Booth Street and it's hosted by Pixiv, which I assume means that there will be stuff available to buy. But I don't necessarily think that means that I'll be able to try on avatars and stuff like that. But we'll see. I haven't been here before. So we'll see. Right. There we go. I like the little European look. Very nice, very chill. Oh, these are so cute. What the hell? These are adorable. Donut. Nom nom nom. These are so cute. What the hell? Oh, mochi donut. Hold on. You're gonna go up there for now. Look at that. Oh my god. Nom 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 nom. I love this. This is so adorable. What the hell? Wow, look at that one. Look at that fat ass donut. Got the cream in the center. Oh, the chocolate sprinkle down there. That one looks good. Here, I'll let you check them out. Look at that. chocolate sprinkle one. That's probably like just chocolate covered in sugar. Unglazed. I don't know what that is. That one's partially dipped. That's definitely a regular glazed. That's a pretty chunky one too. Mochi ones. Wow, these all look so good. Love donuts. Donuts. Oh, you asked me donut and cafe. I like the texture of that. Like it's drawn with chalk. Very cute. Very adorable. Very much better. Sorry, big cam. My hands are a little blah blah blah. The VR. Your little sign too. That's so adorable. Cool. There's an open door there. Go check it out. Oh, I think this just loops around back to where we started. We'll go back. I don't think there's anything over there. So we'll go over there. Oh, wow. I like that fountain. Wow. Something about this reminds me of... I don't remember which movie it was. The Pokemon movie where... I just clicked on something. I don't know what I clicked on. The Pokemon movie where it's the two twin Pokemon and they're in like an ocean Venetian city. It reminds me of that a lot. Where Ash kisses the Pokemon girl. Is the girl that is actually a Pokemon disguised as a girl. That one. That was very funny. Looking back at it. Oh, I think this is a tea shop. A little cafe. Whoop. Not cafe. What's the word? Maybe it is a cafe, actually. Because I guess if they brew it here, it could technically be. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, is the thing. I like teas. Wow. The counter is so low. Maybe I'll change my model really quick. Well, let's go see if we can find a model store, quote unquote. If not, then I'll change to something simple. We'll walk around. I suspect that there's not a store, simply based on the things that we've already seen. Yeah, it seems more like a hangout, which is cool. We'll change really quick. Let me change to something slightly smaller. I have a bunch of sample avatars. I was wandering around an avatar museum. This one's nice. Teeny tiny. Hello. I'm a little rat. Come here. There we go. Now it'll be more in proportion, I think, with the world itself. My mouth won't be moving anymore, I think. Or maybe it is. Oh, it is just a tiny bit. It seems like there's really low counters here. So maybe this will work a little nicer. But I'm super tiny now. Wow, the scale is like really different. The buildings were big before, but now they're huge. How did you get over here? Weren't you? I guess because I changed height. Sorry, I'll try not to block you with my giant ears. I say as I block you with my giant ears. You'll have to back up a little bit. We'll go ahead and do a fly real quick. I can make you have a better angle of things. That should be good. And let's set that. This one. Hi. That's actually not bad. And then one for close up. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna swap between these two. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, I'm fast. I'm fast now. Being tiny has benefits of being super duper fast. Oh, I'm not tall enough now. Not tall enough to reach. Gimme. Oh, oh, can I grab it? It's gonna let me cheat the system. It's not gonna let me cheat the system. Why won't it give me the donut? Give me. Okay. Ooh. Can I take these? Will you give me these? No. Oh, I bet I can drink those. It's not easy being small. I don't even think I can actually grab this. They look great. They look delicious. Here, I'll let you guys get a better look at them so I can hold on. Ugh, you're too far. Come back. Tinker World. Hi. Look at that. Ugh. Ugh. I'm too tiny now. Look at that. How about that, huh? How about that? Look at how good those look. I had to do that on my tippy toes. That's how tiny I am now. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like I'm getting a workout now. Those look great, right? They look like sparkling ciders almost. Let's see. Let's go back to the cafe. I see food over there, actually. Oh, that's so nice of them, actually. I just realized they have it set up so that there's these really tall tables, right? But then there's also the really small ones for the for the shorter avatar. That's very cute. It's so nice. Wow, this one looks great. It's got like a marshmallows in it and grapes, I think. I think those are grapes. Maybe they're olives. Let me get you guys again. Oh, hi. Hi. I need you to come towards me. Nope. Towards me. There we go. How about that, huh? How's that look? That looks really good. Nom, nom. All mine. It's all gone. It's not there anymore. All right. On to the next one. Back to the cafe. Back to the cafe. More drinks over there. But they don't have the drinks on the short table, which is why I couldn't try the drink because they're not on the short table. They got little present boxes on the short. Let's see. Can I go in there? I don't think I can. This world is much more empty than I expected it to be. But I suppose it's like by Pixid. So it's meant to just be like a nice little hangout world. It is nice that there is not like any ads or anything in it though, which is pretty chill. Okay, now I'm too short. Now I'm too short for the bar. So I'm just gonna have to go. Can't grab any of these? You don't want me taking coffee? No coffee for me? Wow, the bags are huge now. Like, I thought they were really small earlier, but now they're gigantic. Like, this is the size of my head. Like, it's like my face is right here. Like, super close. Alright. We'll do another world. I've got another 30-ish minutes. We'll do one more. Let's see. I guess I did say I would do a game world. Excuse me. These are not game world. I'm literally seeing like scenic view worlds and stuff like that. We'll try this. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to do anything on the. It's a JP world. So possible that it won't actually be like interactable. I've noticed quite a few of the JP worlds. I assume because they're sponsored and things like that, or ticketed events. So we'll see. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, it's adorable. It's so cute. I think I might be a little small. No, so let's do one more swap, one more model swap. We'll do this one. I don't remember if I can turn off the sample thing for this one. If not, you'll just have to deal with it. I don't think I can. This is a sample model. This is actually one that I'm thinking I'm going to be getting at some point because I really like it. Wow, you're so far. Why don't you come closer? Oh, I know what I'm doing. This? Hello? What about this? What's this? Does this work? There we go. I was like, why won't it turn? Hello. Hi. Hi. As you can see on my cheek, this is a sample model. I found this one while exploring. So it's on Booth technically. But honestly, I like it a lot. I love the details and everything on it. And I love the expression. I love it. It's adorable. So I might be getting this one at some point. Need you to back up. Nope. Nice try. But I need you back. Actually. And then lower. No, I'll reset all of that. Stop flying. Need you to anchor the world. You're actually gonna go up. Like that. I'm gonna turn off Look at Me. Oh, or not. I'll turn that off. That's... Hello? Hello? There we go. That's what I wanted. A nice full view. Look how bouncy this skirt is. It's so cute. Look how cute it is. We're gonna do autofocus for this one. Lock it in. Lock it in. Okay, I have to turn normally and then do that. Oh, that's not good. You're slightly off angle for me now. Okay, hold on. One more adjustment. There we go. That's better. Okay. That's good. That's good. Hi. I want you to actually come a little closer. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now wait, and what? Here we go. I can't turn that off. I can't turn that thing off. Because this is a sample model. So you'll have to deal with it. You'll be seeing me anyways. I love the little paw prints on this. Look at this. It's so cute. Oh, this is actually a very smaller world than I thought. Not very small, but smaller. Welcome, Burger Princess. Oh my god. These are so tiny. Oh, I can take this? Oh my god. Look at how freaking huge this thing is. It's like, this is actually like the size of my head. That's not bad. That tastes pretty good. It's adorable. I love the little face on it. The little cat face. Oh. Look at that. I love the music too. It's very chill. Oh, I can take the drink too. This is like Italian ice almost. It's like the size of the Italian ice is. I suppose it's probably supposed to be like a lemonade. Like a little sampler lemonade. So tiny though. Actually, I'm gonna take that one with me. That way I have a refreshment the whole time, huh? Here we go. Oh, there's a few more over here. They got fries. They got an apple pie. Look at that. Oh, you're over there. You're over there? Where are you? You're over there. Look at that. Can I open this? Oh, I can! Look at this. Oh! I tried the trigger that time. And it worked. It's pretty good. Very apple. Very sweet. Oh my god, there's more. Ah, that resets it. So you only get one good bite. Oh. Does that mean these? Oh, it does. It goes down a tiny bit. Excellent. Excellent flavor. Like a blue raspberry almost. Like a... What's the thing that I'm thinking of? Like a... You know, I went to the theme parks in LA, the Universal Studios Mario Land. They had a special Rosaline cupcake that was like a blueberry lemonade. Limeade? I think it was a lemonade. Or maybe it was like a blue raspberry. But it was very good. And it kind of reminds me of that. Simply by the color coordination on it. And then the fact that I assume it's probably more tangy, like lemonade. I love it. We're gonna hold on to this the whole time now. Can I take the baggie? No, I can't. I can take the stool though. Oh no, I can sit on the stool. I'm simply too low for you now. It is like a super tiny stool though, so that's fair. Here we go. Take another walk around the other sides, just to see what's out here. Nothing really over here. So you can just hang out in the spot. I love the little grass details though, like the little cubes on everything. Very, very cute. I love that there's like balloons too in the sky. They're really high up. But they really set it. They really set the scene. Okay, let's go inside. Eat a shy. Awesome. I think this is just a little burger place. I don't think this is a game, but that's okay. Oh, why are you back there? Because you're still pinned to the world. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hey. Hi. How's it going? Let's move you really quick. Look below. Okay. I'm gonna actually give you a really cool angle. How about that? That way I don't have to hold you the whole time while I'm walking around. Let's see. No. Go back. And then I'm gonna zoom it out. Hello? I'm gonna zoom it out. There we go. No more flying. And you are going to lock in the world. And you're going to look at me. You're gonna be smooth. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna wander around now. Get my drink back. It looks like they have actually a few different foods, which is cool. There's a little burger over here. Let's see what's in that. I feel like a dainty little princess. Oh my god! The little tater tot. Hold on. What the hell? Why is Ben Free still all the way back there? Hi. Look at this! Look at this little tater tot. Oh. Oh. just infinite tater tot. It's so cute though, the way that the box is made. A little logo up at the top there, and then all the little tater tots. You can only take this front one, but it's really cute. I really like it. Cheese room. I guess there's a cheese room? We're gonna try some fries too, I think. Let me go over those fries. Can I sit here? Yes, I can. I'm gonna sit. And then you're gonna come join me. You're too far. You're too far. You're simply too far. There we go. Much better. You can watch me eat a little bit. Okay. So. Let me drink that. I assume this is nuggets again? Nuggets. Maybe hash browns? Oh, I can open this one. Oh, I can grab this one. Today, we're trying this new place called Burger Princess. From what I've heard, their theming is spectacular. Literally the best that it's ever been. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. But this is so adorable. Look at this. This is too. Burger Princess. I love this. I loved it. I love this kind of stuff in worlds where things are like interactable, but they obviously have like a little thought put into them, and like it makes it just that little bit more immersive, which is what I kind of really like about VR chat, I guess. Exploring worlds and stuff. When I'm exploring worlds and stuff. I love that I can drink the drink too. It's just excellent. I want to try the fries. Give me a... Yeah. That's not how I want to hold the fry, but okay. It's okay. I've had better. They're a little too fluffy for me. Give me fry. 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 There we go. I do really like the apple pie though. That one is very satisfying. It would be nice if there was a cherry pie too. Because I think the pink cherry kind of color would be really, it would really fit. Maybe that'd be too many things though. Because I look at this and I think, that's an apple pie. That's an apple pie. That's undeniably apple pie. So. I love all the little sounds too. It's very nice. Alright, my drink and my drink, and then we'll stand up. Oh, you're a little low now. There we go. Hi. You get a little closer. You get a tiny bit closer. There you go. Oh my god, the counter is so low. Maybe I could have stayed the little guy. I guess this is a little bit of everything over here. They have all the flavors of drink. Have a little spatula thing over here. You see that? It's so cute. They've got different tater tots. They got all the burgers. Wow, there's a few different burgers actually. Well, there's two different burgers. There's one that's a pure cheese stack with meat, and then one with meat, tomatoes, lettuce. and all of that. You can go look a little lower. I guess you're gonna look at me, huh? So I should put you a little higher. See? That one's got all the lettuce and stuff. And then that one has got, oh, hey, Paper. Ignore the previous messages. I'm pretty sure those people were just kind of dropping by. I'm in VR chat, so I'm in the VR chat category. So I'm not surprised. But they kind of came and left. So phrasing. But yeah, I'm exploring VR chat today. I wanted to make sure that I'm essentially doing a stress test. So that's why we're here. I was gonna finish up in like 15-20 minutes. Well, I was gonna finish up in like 15 minutes, but I think I'm gonna hang out in it for like another 40 or so. Because my battery's actually doing pretty well, I think. Yeah, I'm still at like 46. So I'm probably gonna hang out for like another 40 minutes. I'm wandering around and doing stuff. Why am I tripping? Huh. I scared myself. I accidentally grabbed her from behind the counter. Go back. Go back, girl. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm chilling. Look at this world I'm in, though. Isn't it so cute? I love it. There's like a food everywhere. It's great. But I'm using a sample model right now. That's why there's like the cheek thing that says sample, and all of the little. I think you saw it from the out. That little poster down there. Yeah, I'm chilling. I am gonna change my model though, because I think I might be too big now. Let's go with. Hold on. I'll let you do it from the zoom. I'll let you see it from the zoomed out. Here. It'll come a little lower that way. You can see it a little better. A little lower. Too low. There you go. Hang out there for a second. And I'll change your avatars. You. I think this one. Ta-da! I'm old Gwemlin. I'm old demon lady now. How about that, huh? I was playing around, checking out models and stuff. So I've got a few different sample models in my repertoire, so to speak. This one's a little shorter than the other girl was, so I think she works a little better for this world. But she's not so short as like another model that I was using earlier. So that's why I'm using this one. That's why I'm swapping to this one. But she's an evil lady. Let's see, really quick. This one, I want to come back to me. There it is. Hello. And now I'm gonna do this. Oh. I know, my hand is in the way. Chill out. You'll be fine. You're too high. Too angled. Come back. That way. Oh, you have... That's what it is. Don't look. There you go. Something a little... cooler. Now open 3. This one I will have to move because it's anchored to the world. But we'll do that once I get upstairs. If I can get upstairs. My mic sounds okay, right? I'm pretty sure it does because I listened to the Twitch stream earlier. But just in case, I wanted to... I don't know how the volume's been. Gimme. Give me burg. Give me burger. Does that mean that I can eat the burger? I didn't try that with the last one. Oh. It wants me to eat it. Like, ass first. Because this is the face side. This is the other side. Oh, there's an egg. I didn't realize there was an egg. That's interesting. Say goodbye to your kitty cat. Oh. I was expecting it to kind of be like a single little piece left. I guess they don't want to destroy the cat. Let's get my drink back. Ugh. You saw nothing? Wow, this is much better proportion to this model. It's not super tiny. Alright, let's go. Let's go! You will have to hang out there. I'll be back for you. Oh. Hello. You gotta see this. You actually should go behind me. Come back. Look at that. Look at that thing. What the hell is that thing, right? It's pretty cute though. I love her like badass cheeks. Her like super fat cheeks. It's adorable actually. You're actually not quite at the ankle. That's better. That's a bit more like what I wanted, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that works. That works really well. You're seeing like a whole new perspective of my content, right? Up we go. Oh, I bet this is a VIP room. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it's adorable. Okay, let's grab. You gotta get out of the way. You. Because y'all gotta see this. I don't even know where you flew in from. You like flew from like a mile away. That was great. Okay. I'm gonna set this up real quick. You're gonna go flying. So enjoy the flyover. Ready? Oh. There we go. Oh, I see what the problem is. Behavior. Do not look at me. Don't look at me yet. Stop looking at me. There we go. This is like a little flying game. Hold on. How do I... There we go. Look at this! Isn't this adorable? Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, she's ginormous. She's huge. Wow. This is awesome. Hi. Hey. How's it look from up there? Wow, I like this art. That's actually super cute. I'll let you hang out. Maybe here? Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Whoop. And then you'll look at me. You'll be anchored to the world here. And this needs to be pinned to... Hi! I'm on my way. Whoops. No, stop flying. Stay there. Oh god, I messed this up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hey. How's it going? How you doing? Hey. So how about that, huh? I love this. This world is so cute. I love how everything is like really yellow. But it's not like it's not like a piss yellow, you know? Sometimes yellow is a little hard to get correct. But like this is like the perfect yellow. Like everything about this is giving egg and souffle and bakery. This art, by the way, is awesome. I love that it's got like really small animation to it and all that too. Oh my god! That's great. Here. Look at this. Look at this. It's a Pocky. But I can draw with it. That's adorable. Let me get the heart one and the red one. Ooh. Reset all. Did that erase everything? It did. Do I get the pink one or the red one? Do I get the pink or the red? I'll do the red. Okay. I'm back. So, I've been practicing with the VR drawing stuff. I was in a graffiti world. I was in a studio world at one point. I really liked the studio world. I wish I could find it again, but it's like gone. Like it disappeared. I can't find it anymore. So I've been practicing with it though. I'm still not great at it. There's like a certain way that I have to hold. I have to angle it in order to get it to draw correctly. For what I assume it's gonna draw, you know? So I will draw. I have to think of the fact that it's gonna be flipped for you. Let's see. Or I could just turn. I could just turn. Let's do a cat. A little more ovally than I wanted it to be. Something about the distance that makes it a little difficult to work. The tip of this also is like not where I expect it to be, so it's even harder. There we go. That's a little better. Look at that cat. Kind of 3D for you, which is cool. Correct that a little bit. Look at that cute little guy. Look at him. Ain't he cute? Needless to say, I've enjoyed doodling in VR chat. I think I'll probably work a bit on like realistic studio stuff. Like if I can find that world again, we might even do like a studio session in it because I really, really liked it. I don't get to draw studio style very often, and it's pretty good for like working my arm. Like an important part of drawing sometimes, a good amount of the time, is having the arm space to do it, and I don't really get that on the tablet, so it's good to exercise it every so often, just to make sure that the lines are more confident. So that's typically why I like canvas drawing and stuff like that. Like drawing on easels and all that kind of stuff. So I work on that sometimes. But I don't get to do it very often because, I mean, setting up the whole easel, getting the materials, figuring out what I'm going to draw, which is usually just like models. It's usually YouTube videos of people moving and gesturing and stuff like that. But that's not really great reference either because you're not seeing the three-dimensionality of it. So this world that I found had like a still life setup, but it also had like YouTube videos, but you could make the videos full scale, which I thought was really great. So it's more so that I'm interested in being able to do something like that so I can work out my arm, get my line confidence up again. Because it was really nice. You could even set it to like, what was it? YouTube videos of like cowboy stuff like that. They had like still life posing videos essentially. Wow, this room is so cute. It's very, very fluffy. You're gonna hang out there for a second. I'm over here. Hi. Oh, there's cookies? Can I eat these? Give cookies? Wait, what is it? You gave me the option to grab it. Let me grab it. Don't let me lean too far. Can I only grab that one? Oh, those are drinks. That's what those are. Hold on. Where the hell are you? Oh. Hey. How's it going? Hi. Look at this. Aren't these cute? Gimme. Gimme. Okay, gimme. Gimme. Yeah. Yeah. I got one. Mine. Oh, they don't have the click mechanic. They don't have the click. Nom 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 nom. I eat. I snap. Oh, he's got a little bow too. I totally did that on purpose. I totally drew that little cat with a bow on purpose. So that it would match it. Look at his little face. I love the light. Whoa, the way the light bounces off it is crazy, actually. I love the little whiskers he has too. Can you see that? They're like detailed in chocolate, but they're like little spindly. They like just slightly hang off of it. It's so cute. Oh, that's an object. That's something in my real world. I gotta turn. There we go. Much better. That way I'm not crashing into stuff. Give me that. I want that. Yes. Yes. Coco. I love Coco. Nom, 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 nom. I kind of wish I had some like hot tea right now, actually. That would be really nice. I think I had to... My jaw was hurting. My teeth were hurting. So I had to kind of take a bunch of medicine, a bunch of painkillers throughout the day. And I think they were all like super dry. They were all like super dry. They were. They were not like super dry. They were super dry. So some nice warm tea with honey actually sounds pretty good. Something to rehydrate. This is so good. What the hell? I love how cute this is. I can go back down. Okay. Let's continue on, huh? Shall we? Bow, 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 bow. Hi. We're going on to the next one now. You keep staying there, okay? Oh wow. Come on. There's a little bar over here. Oh, this just has a little bit of everything, huh? What this one is? What's this one? This one. Oh, I see. I see what happened here. I see what happened. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're gonna have to come back here for a sec. My badass head in the way. Oh, because you keep freaking looking at it. I was like, I want to focus on that other side. Because you keep freaking looking at me. There you go. I'm gonna anchor you the world really quick. How's it going? Gotta move that over there so I can look at you a little easier. Ergor. Home. Home. Nom nom. Nom nom. It doesn't look as good from your angle. Maybe if I did this. Home. Magical. This has a little bit of everything though. I suppose you can have extra options. I like those. I can't believe I thought they were hash browns for a minute. Because they're obviously supposed to be nuggets. Oh, my drink is back. Thank goodness. There we go. Can I grab these ketchups? Nope. I can grab the little ketchup though. What the hell? This is mustard. I don't really like mustard. Honestly, mustard tends to be too tangy, but not even that. It's like kinda... It's got that like pickly thing to it that I don't like. Like it's not tangy, but it's not bitter. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really care for it. It's not for me. Put my drink over there. Too bad I can't like grab an individual fry out of here to dip it in. That would be nice. That's what I was testing out just then. But look at this whole spread. It's very nice. I'm into it. Whoa. Why? My thing vibrated. My controller. How are we doing? 35? That's enough time. Should be another 15 minutes. Woo! Come back. Come back. Come. Hello? Come back. Now you're gonna turn. This way. Look at this. Look at this thing. I can obviously hit it. Oh, yeah. Okay, ready? Whoa. That did not go the way that I thought it was gonna go. Whoa. It's actually got pretty good physics. And we'll angle you out a little bit more too. That way I can go over there. What? Oh, this is like a souffle? Oh my god, you have to see this. Look at this food! Oh my god, it's so cute. The little tiny burger. Oh my god. It's adorable. Look how good that looks. Not souffle over there too? Not souffle. What the hell is it called? It's like a dipping thing. You're supposed to take these skewer things, and then grab a food, and then dip it in. Oh my god, it actually did it! That's actually awesome. What the hell? Hold on. I need you to be able to look at me and see if this works. Ready? It did. I was a little fast with it. Hold on. Back up a little bit more. That way you can see it. Oh, because you're local. That makes sense. Okay, hold on. Let me set you up a little bit better. Because this is actually awesome. Whoa, whoa. Then up. Just enough. I could actually zoom in out a bit. There you go. Ta-da! And if I take this, oh, I got bread that time. Get it in there. Look at that. I gotta click it. I get the whole thing in one go. I get it. I was not expecting to get a whole ass burger. That's awesome. Dip it in that cheese. There's like a little bit of like string to the cheese. You see that? That's awesome. That means I'm gonna eat this burger in one bite. Can you believe that? It means I'm gonna take one single bite of this and it'll be gone. Look at that. Oh, the little tacos. Look at that. Look at that little guy. Dip it in the cheese. Wow, look at that string. That one was real good. Look at that. Little taco. Oh. Oh. Oh, and a cookie? You want a cookie? You want a cookie? Too bad. It's my cookie. No one else's. Just mine. Look at that. That little face on it. All cheesed up. All cheesed up. Now, if it was chocolate, I would be way more into it, honestly. Not to say that the cheese is bad, but chocolate is way more in my speed. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh. It's excellent. It's excellent. Let's sit down there. Blech. You're gonna have to come a little closer now. I suppose this would have been a decent angle too. Not really. Not really, actually. Looking at it. We're gonna cancel flying. And you're gonna anchor to me. 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 If you're wondering what I'm like doing when I'm like reaching out and grabbing something, it's my camera. I technically have a camera right here, that is controlling what you're looking through. And I have 3 different cameras. I lifted my fingers to do 3, but it doesn't track that, so. But that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. Let's go upstairs, and that will be the last thing, I think. Woo! You know what it is? I forgot to ping the Discord. Forgot to do that. You know? You're actually gonna come closer to me. I need you closer. Why are you so far? I know why you're so far. Focus on me. Focus. Hi. Okay. We should be... This should be technically the last thing, because it's the last thing in this area. You're still a little close, actually. There we go. There's a giant bed here. Oh. Hey, what you doing down there? Get up here. What are you waiting for? Okay. Now, set you up. Really quick. What the hell? Here you are. You still have look at me on. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. There we go. Anchor to the world. To the world. And stop flying. For goodness sake. Stop flying. Did I even look at you properly? Right there, right? Right there. Okay. Hi. I can actually see it. I can't. Oh, I can just barely see it over there. What is this? Look at this bed. Freaking ginormous. So cute, though. I love that these look like bean bags. It would be nice if I could pick up the blueberries or something, though. I gotta get into stretching. Hold up. Here we go. We're here. I'm chilling. Chilling, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and do a last minute ping before the VR crashes. It's just that the battery's gonna die. You're gonna stay over there. You're gonna lock him. Do that. This was nice. I really like that I could just kind of hang out. Do display 2. I like that it wasn't too bad just kind of hanging out, wandering around. Even if I didn't really see that many worlds. Hold on. Let me do full auto. No. We'll do none for a moment. Semi-auto. I'm standing here. Doesn't focus here? Isn't that a little odd? I can't get the focus here. Full auto? We'll just turn it off. Just turn it off. I'm simply too close. That's what it is. I'm simply too close to you. Okay, here we go. I'll do a quick ping. Let's see. I need my keyboard. I definitely like this better than Excess Overlay. I'm using OVR Toolkit, and everyone said like they like one or the other. Anyways, 6, 7. But I think I like OVR Toolkit way more. I had a lot of problems trying to get Excess Overlay set up. But this is really nice. Why? Sorry, I'm typing a message now. I'm typing the ping. The ping! But I am liking VR chat. Just as like a cool thing to do for a few hours, you know? Check out some worlds, wander around a little bit. And then, what was I about to say? I might be back later. Not for VR chat, just for art stream. Since I missed stream yesterday, I don't want to get... I'm gonna say too far behind, but that's not really what I mean. I want some time to dedicate to, like, art and stuff like that. No, I'll just do a low muted stream, so I'm not working out my dry-ass voice. And that way I'm not feeling like I'm too, like, chill to be able to work on things that I need to work on at this point. So I'll be back later, just for chill art stream. But this was nice to try out. Sorry, I'm messing with my overlay now. It's very fun. I'll probably have at least a couple of clips from this, huh? I'll close that. I don't need it anymore. Now that I pinged. Now that I pinged. You're actually gonna come over here because I keep accidentally bumping stuff over here. Hold on. I actually need you to be over here. So I'm too far over. I'll show you a couple more avatars real quick while my VR is dying. That way you can see what else I've been checking out. I've only bought one avatar, and it's a cutie. A real cutie patootie of an avatar. But this one is really cool. She's flying the whole time. She's a demon, obviously. Show you one thing that I like. This whole ass cigar makes me feel like a mob boss. Even though she's obviously some kind of general. I really like it though. She has voice lines. I can hear her vaguely saying something, but I can't hear what she's saying. I will show you the startup animation one more time. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I can make her walk. But I like her flying. It makes her feel way cooler, you know? You're a little too low. I need to raise you. I raise you up. I need you to go a little higher, actually. Part of the problem is the angle. There we go. But this is one that I've been swapping into every so often. I don't do any public worlds or anything. I mainly swap between them for height differences and to feel cool. I like to feel cool, you know? The other one that I have. This is one that I bought. This is the only one that I've actually bought so far. This is China by Little Miss Pasta. Ain't she pretty? Chat's still covering it a little bit. Oh, because I'm taller now. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. Hi. I'm a little taller now, so you gotta be a little taller. You gotta angle yourself out. Straighten out. Straighten up. Hi. Maybe it would be easier if we were on even ground. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, hi. I didn't realize you were still down here. Look at this. Huh? You actually need to come up a little bit as well. Right there. That should be. Ta-da! Ta-da! You're actually kind of zoomed out. Hi. Feels like every time I get far away, though, it's not a great angle. If I did it like that and then turned off, look at me. Is that better? A little bit, because then at least you can see the full model, right? You know? I'd have to put the camera there, though. That way I can see what you guys are seeing. Make sure I'm not too far out of frame, that kind of thing. But because I bought this one, it's actually got toggles that I can really use. Compared to the sample ones, this one has a lot more toggles. You actually might be too high for me. Let's see if I can do this. That's a little better. But hi. I'll show you. The hair one is one of the things that I like, actually. Is because you can do a side shave. I like the full hair, but I also really like I can be bald. Snatch it. Get rid of it. I can also change the colors. Right now, I am using the zebra color, I believe. The zebra preset. Yeah. I think the normal one is this one. Ta-da! Ta-da! I'm not gonna turn. Don't ask me to turn, 'cause I'm not gonna turn. She is a little caked up, so to speak. But, you know, we're actually gonna turn you around so I can be over there. You can have some background stuff. I'm standing here. That's a little better. You're still not high enough. I love being a newbie. Something. It's very nice. That's a little better. Honestly, I could probably work with it being a little lower, actually. Hi! That way, it's more full body. You're too... I gotta make sure as well that it fits my eye. That's the thing. So... let's see. I think that probably works for now. Might do a little zoom out. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Anchor to the world. Perfect. Hi. What the hell? Oh, I was like, why did my controls disappear? Oh, hi. No! It reset! I got it perfect and it reset! That's entirely my fault. Sorry. Where are you? There you are. I didn't properly set it up. That's my fault. At least I more or less know now what a good angle for it is. Oh, that actually is kind of perfect right there. And on number 2. Hi. We'll give you one close up. I'm actually angled. I always do that somehow. I always stand at an angle when I really don't need to. Why are you so blurry? No need to be so blurry. There you go. Hi. And then this one. So I'll try out some avatars for you. You're right there. I guess right there. Sorry, I'm trying to lock my camera somewhere decent, so I don't have to keep readjusting it. There we go. Okay, so I have that one. There's another one that I have that I believe is also a sample, but I chill out in, is this one. It's a kitty cat girl. She's so cute. I can take out the glasses, but I wear glasses, so keeping the glasses. But I can also adjust, like, her... I can adjust her hair length. So, see the way the bangs move? That's me adjusting it. Make it shorter or longer, just ever so slightly. I can do all those kinds of things. Very cool. Oh, I didn't show you the other one on China. Hold on. We're gonna go back to China real quick, so I can show her my favorite thing that she can do. Really quick. Because this is what made me actually get it. Ta-da! I have tea. And oh, my tea isn't dumping. You can see how full that is. And then it's getting lower. And then it's like super low. Yeah. And then I can refill it. I love that. That's the main reason I ended up getting it. Aside from her being really pretty. But I love that. I love that so much, that she can like drink tea and all of that. And obviously that's the theme of the model. Is a porcelain china and that kind of thing. Let's see here. I showed this one earlier. This is another sample one, but I'm planning on trying to get this one. This is Canon. Isn't she pretty? It's a little too low again. How did that keep happening? It's okay. She's got such a flouncy dress. You can tell that it's a sample as well because of these little tags here. It's got one on her hat too. I love that actually as like a built-in thing. I think that's so smart. It like shows that you haven't really bought it yet, but without like super breaking immersion. I like that a lot. But I love how flouncy her dress is. I can't try any of the toggles on this one because for whatever reason it's just not working. I think because it's the sample model. Oh, her height's messed up. Hold on. I think because it is the sample model, it's not adjusted properly. Why is she getting taller? There we go. That's a little better. I think that's correct. I have to make her taller to make her shorter. It's so weird. I have to adjust my height a lot with the models. I usually end up around like 4'9", 4'11". Sometimes I breach the 5-foot mark, but not always. But I love how flouncy the dress is. Yeah, when she jumps too, it all flies up. I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. Another one that I like a lot, but I'm planning on buying this one. It's on Booth, so I have to figure out how that works. Like, installing it, because I can't use the import BRC thing yet. Ooh. Let's see. I had a couple that I like. Here's a really cute one. I don't know how this one is yellow. Data-wise. Look at this little robot dude. Zoom. Down. Ain't he cute? Ain't he adorable? I also found this other small one that I thought was super cute. Super adorable. I'm super tiny in this one though. Hi, I'm all the way down here. From my perspective too, I am actually like down here. Oh, my ice cream. What I really loved about this one, which you will see. Oh, hi. You're so close now. Hi. Here, let's back you up just a tiny bit. Hi. But you can see my ice cream here. Ain't it a nice looking ice cream? Nope. Oh. Can't really see it from this angle. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, I just got a beep. I just got a beep noise. But when I have my ice cream, it plops on the ground. I'm inevitably always going to lose my ice cream now. If you like keep your hands down too, they're like just at the perfect ground length where when it spawns in, it immediately slaps on the ground. I thought that was so cute. So I grabbed this sample one. And you can tell by the thing in front of me, it's a sample one. Usually they have like the little thing that tells you how it all works and all that. I love the balloon too. It's got its own physics and stuff. It's a balloon. But I also got this one. Ta-da! It's a little bunny. A little bunny on a bubble. You can change the bubble to a cloud. But I really like the bubble. I thought it was very cute. Adorable. I love it. Obviously simple. Some simple ones. I also found this one, which is really nice. Ta-da! Ta-da! I love her dress, mainly, and her hat. It's huge, and I love it. It's incredible. Hi. Hey. Look at how huge her hat is compared to her. It's so funny. But I love it. I love it a lot. And it's a really good dress, honestly. The bow sits a little high up, honestly. Because when I look down, it's like blinding my vision a little bit. But the dress is so pretty. All the little frills. And it's got like that little bit of, like, when I kneel, got that little bit of drape out, which is really cool. I like all the little details that people put into models sometimes. This is a more realistic-ish one, but I still really like the design of. Hello. Hello. She had... What was it? Oh, I can't read any of these toggles. They're all in Japanese. A little disrespect. Nearly blinded me. Look at this. I'm at the height of the camera now. Whereas before it was like down here. Now I'm like almost above the height of the camera. That's very funny, honestly. But I think she's super pretty. Like her face is like super detailed. But I love the jacket size, honestly. That's probably my favorite part. But she's super tall. I think she's very cool. I just thought that she was really cool. And this is still a sample model too, so I imagine she has really cool toggles and all that sort of stuff. Who's this one? That's a tiny girl. I don't want the tiny girl. You saw this one earlier. Hi, I'm a little rat. I'm a tiny little rat. Hello. Rat, 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 rat. Another one that I really like that is more cartoony was actually this one. Ta-da! Hello. I like. She's kind of a. She gives Hime. She gives like Hime vibes, but she's kind of devilish at the same time. I suppose most devilish characters are pretty Hime when I think about it, though. But I thought she was so cute. I thought she was really cute. And you can see how much shorter she is than that last model, too. Way down again. You're all the way up there for me. No. I love that. I love that a lot. But I like her little side wings. I can grab that? What the hell? Give it to me. Adorable. God, I love this world. The music's driving me a little crazy, but that's okay. I love the way these things on her arms flow too, the wings. Because they're not actual wings, but they're like attached like wings. Very cool. She's got these like thumb claws too, which to me was kind of badass actually. Let's see. I'll show this one. This is probably the cutest, sexy one that I found. That I really actually kind of like. I actually kind of like the way that this girl looks. Oh. Hi. Where are you? Where are you at? Oh, I had the camera in front of me. Sorry. Hi. But you can obviously tell why she's kind of... Right. But I also thought she was really cute. She's got like these chubby ass cheeks. And the way that she says stuff is so cute. I like her horns, her little hairdo. It's got like physics in her hair. I thought she was very cute, even though she's kind of sexy. I'm getting a bunch of noises from my headset. I'm at 15%. That makes sense. Ta-da! And you can tell she's like super tiny compared to the other ones that I've done. She's like tinier than the other girls. Not as tiny as the rat, I think, but still pretty tiny. But I like her. I think she's very cute, even if she's kind of sexy. This one was another one. Hello. Very official. Very, very elegant. Regal, almost. Victorian. I'm on level with the camera now. No bullying me. But I liked this one too. And it seemed like this one has been around for a while. I got this one from the Avatar Museum. But it seemed like it was had like a spotlight almost. If I'm remembering correct. I might not be. But I just realized that the sample print is on her hand. That's very cool. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. I gotta hurry, because my VR is dying now. There was also this one, because I'm a taco, and I thought that it fit very nicely as a takorachi. I'm flying. I'm flying. What's nice about this is that it's just tracking my head, but I can make it track my arms if I wanted to. It's got little arms in there. So, I imagine I can make it purple. Wait, is that my hands? It is my hands. It's my hands right there. But it's got like recoloring options, so I can make it purple. But because it's a sample, I can't make the sample purple. But it did have an option for purple. I saw it. Here's another tiny girl that I thought was cute, but in a different way. She's kind of spooky. Oh, she's not as tiny as I thought she was for some reason. But I like her big sleeves. She's a slug, I think. Yeah, because she's got that weird freaking tail in the back. But I like her. It can be a little kind of gremlin, but like a cute gremlin, you know? Yeah. I like the sleeves the most, though. I like things that have like little physics that I can see and like play around with, if that makes sense. It makes it very entertaining. For me, specifically, as the person wearing the model. Yeah. And this one is a classic. This one I got like forever ago. I think when I first ever tried a VR chat, this is the one that I got. It's Penny! Salutations! Oh, she's like super tall. I suppose because it's a pretty old model. I'll have to raise you up. Hi. It's Penny! Hi! Salutations! She's like super, super tall, actually. I had to raise it up quite a bit compared to the other models. But this was a free one, so she's got some basic toggles to her. I was expecting that to fall, but it didn't. Let me see, actually. I don't even know if she has any toggle. Yeah, this is old enough that it doesn't have any toggles. She can, like, do dances. Hit something. You do a backflip? Oh, that was her dying. Backflip. She can do the classic stuff. But that's how old this model is. Isn't that crazy? Where'd you go? Baba, you're okay. But man, what a different time, huh? I'm sure they like got an import too of like the model from something else. Because I remember vaguely them having a lot of MMD versions of stuff. Oh my gosh, do you need to go outside, mister? Sorry, my dog's yapping at me. You need to go outside? I can let you outside now, because the lawn man's gone. Go on. Come on. I might disappear for a second. Oi. I'm back. I'm back. Uppies? Mine was wanting to go out at 4 a.m. Yeah, my dog doesn't do that. He does like 1 to 2 a.m., but he doesn't do 4 a.m. That's way too early for him. I think I had one more avatar to show. This one. This one is probably, I think, the most complex out of the ones that I've gotten or that I've seen. Hello. But she's like a moon princess. Wow, she's actually pretty tall. I also got this one from the Avatar Museum. Actually need to raise it up more. There you go. But she's also got some really cool stuff. I might actually have to change where the camera is to show you. But I've just been playing around in VR chat today. I'm trying to wrap it up semi quickly because my VR is dying. But I'm going to show you this one because she's got some really cool stuff. I'm actually going to mute this because it's starting to bother me. Let me see if I can get actually a better zoom out and then pitch down. Because some of her effects are above her. That should work. That should work well. Okay. This is going to be absolutely incredible. Looks cool. It does. It's super awesome. Like, you can't see it from back there. Let me pin this really quick. I don't have to redo it. But this, hi. I'll show you here. She's got 2 hands. She's got 4 arms. She's got double arms. It's very cool. I like it a lot. This is another one that I think if I could figure out how to buy it, I would probably buy it simply because it's simply that cool. But here, I'll show you a really cool animation she has. I think it's this one. Yep. Here she goes. Ah, it's so cool. And then I can bring her back. Ta-da! Wasn't that awesome? And she's like doing that in a way that is like around me so I can look up and see her fly away and the like moon is here at the same time. It's really cool. It's so cool. Oriana-esque puppet energy. Yeah, she really does. Because I can also adjust like the way that the puppet arms move and all that. I can put her sword away. This? I can't tell what that is. She's also got like light effect. You can't really tell because of this world. But this is the... Can you see that from where you are? That's the sample thing, if you can see that. There. That's the sample LED. I see that the whole time when I'm looking at it. I do like that it's looking at me so that I can't see it on the camera. And then if I turn, you can see it. But it's so cool. You can like do recolors of it and stuff too. Some of these VR chat models are like crazy cool. Here, let me see if I can show you the expressions. Because I didn't show very many expressions on the other ones, but a decent amount of them have have varied expressions and stuff. Got like cute little closed eyes. I've installed it but never opened it. Maybe when the new Steam VR thing comes out. I hear that the Steam frame is gonna be really good. Like simply based on people who use VR in VR chat, people seem really excited about it. So she's got a whole bunch of cute expressions. Even this one. I think this one's actually pretty cute too. But her mouth doesn't move because it's a sample while I'm using the expressions. But I think she's super adorable. There was one more. That was maybe the most complicated one that I had found. This is a little bit of a simpler one. But I hear the Steam frame's gonna be really nice. I probably would have gotten it if I didn't expect that it was gonna be like thousands of dollars. Because I think the Oculus 3, the the, the Meta 3, the Quest 3, that's it. The one that I got. That was like around 600, but I had already been saving towards VR anyways. And it's more so I got it now before prices started going up because with the whole like RAM pricing upping and all of that, I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to get one at all at that point. So this one has been pretty nice to have. We can't have nice things anymore. Thanks, AI. Yeah. So this was a good timed purchase at the moment at least. And based on the way that the prices have gone up for other Steam announced things, like the what is the Steam controller console, their version of the Switch or whatever it is. Based on the way that price went up, I expect that the other prices of things that they were going to make are going to be going up too. So this was more so a timing thing for me, and it seems like it works really well. The Steam Deck, yeah. It's just that because it's not built for PC, I have a harder time. It takes longer to like connect everything together. Like because it's MetaQuest and it's technically an Android device, I am running it off of my Wi-Fi, which is why this is a stress test today. But I'm running it off of my Wi-Fi, which is connected to my PC, which is technically the thing hosting everything. It's just broadcasting the images to the headset, essentially. And then I have it plugged in with a cable for charging, which gives me like an extra probably hour and a half, maybe 3 hours. Well, maybe 2 hours. 'Cause we're at 3 hours now. So probably another hour and a half compared to what it would unplugged, which has been kind of nice. Which is it's usually just enough time for me to like do a bunch of stuff and then be exhausted. Not exhausted, but tired enough, to be like done for the day. So if I ever get like a expansion battery, that might be nice. Simply because then I can quick swap it and then like take a 15-minute break while I do all of that. But overall, the setup for stream 2 was probably like 15 or 20 minutes. Simply because I also had to load into VR chat, do the camera setup, make sure that the camera was connected to OBS. Which actually, I'm surprised that this sounds as good as it does. I'm running the audio through my headset right now instead of my regular microphone. And I just kept all the same filters on it, which was actually kind of surprising. I thought I would have to change a lot. I guess the stream machine is going to be 15. Yeah. Yeah, I expect it's going to be like way more expensive than they were maybe hoping to release it with, but I still expect that it's going to be less than most consoles are going to start getting up to, Because most consoles at this point have the benefit of being released within the last 3 years rather than the current year, which is, I think, when prices really started going up. So it's just a timing thing. I'm not saying we need to start storming data centers for their RAM, but also, yeah. I think that actually the thing that is maybe this is kind of unrelated, but kind of related. The thing that I'm surprised is running the worst on this setup, simply based on my system settings. Hold on. My system performance says that the GPU is at like 96%. But But that's the only thing above like 40%. Like the CPU is at 24, the VRAM is at 33%, and the frames are at 38. But honestly, I'm getting like a really decent image. And I know that the stream's been running well simply because I can see it on my other screen. But in game it looks perfectly fine. So I think if I wasn't streaming in addition to it, it would probably be like crazy quality. Your GPU is looking like a pilot from Airplane. Yeah, it's honestly I'm surprised that it's running that much because I can barely hear it actually. Like I can hear it more than I normally do, but it's still not as intense as my last PC would get. And even then, like I'm surprised it's at a stable 97%, you know? Like I would expect it to start like lagging a lot more than it is graphically and all that. So it's pretty cool to see that it's holding up pretty well. The set is about to die. It's at 6%. So I'm gonna switch to chatting and all of that. And load into PNG tuber. But that was nice. I liked being able to roam around in VR chat. I basically explored like 4 worlds. Let me favorite this world actually really quick. Current world. Yes, I know I am here. Um, but I liked actually just being able to wander around and see what was in the worlds. We checked out the Pride World for this year. That was interesting. Let me actually. I also watched a whole bunch of VR videos from people who actually stream and make videos in VR, and that was really helpful. Can I do this? Ooh, I can hear it. I can hear it beeping. It's like I'm dying. Just so you know, I'm dying. Let's see. I'll do a new window. That way I can just go for it. At contents. Let's do display. There she is. Look at her over there. Look at her. Ain't she cute? Look at her. Um, hopefully at some point I'll be able to start modeling. I'd have to get Blender again and all that. But okay. I'm gonna switch to chatting. Hello. It'll take me a minute because I'm gonna get out of VR and all that, but hello. How's it going? I totally missed the state of play yesterday, by the way. Because I wasn't feeling well, I was like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. And then I forgot about the state of play. And I watched that after I woke up. I didn't really watch it though. I kind of skimmed through it honestly. I'm feeling a lot better. I took like 3 different painkillers. So I'm doing a lot better. Um I was okay. None of the announcements like particularly yeah. Sorry, I had to switch mics. None of them were like crazy announcements for me personally, I think. I don't even fully remember all of them, I think. I just remember thinking that the God of War one was really good. I didn't think that they needed to show like 20 minutes of footage. I don't think they needed to go that far. But it did set up really good intrigue with it. I'm sure a lot of people were like, who is this lady? And they kind of I felt like the style carried over really well. Like, it still looks like a new game, but it's still very it's got some of the flavor of the old one still. The other one. I kind of wonder uh if they're gonna move on to another storyline after this one. Because I kind of thought that's what they were going to do, and then it turned out to be Lao Fei, and I was like, oh, it's her. So I'm not disappointed necessarily. I'm just surprised. In a way that I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm just surprised, you know? Only ones I was excited for was Tokon and the dinosaur horror game. I thought the dinosaur one was pretty interesting. It does remind me a lot of that new horror movie that's coming out. The setup of it. I literally thought for a second that it was going to be a tie-in game. Sorry, I'm putting stuff away. I thought it was going to be a tie-in game for that movie for half of the second. Because it's literally set up almost exactly the same. I wish I could remember what that movie was called. Alright, give me a second to move my chair and stuff. I'm honestly a little sweaty. Just surprising. So I guess I was putting out the GPU at 93. I gotta open my door and let some heat out. So if you hear the dog bark, that's why. What else was there? I feel like there was something else that I was kind of intrigued by. But I can't quite remember. I thought all the Tokon villains was really good too. I like that they went with Carnage instead of Venom. That was a good change. And I like that they went classic Green Goblin instead of the like newer style of Green Goblins. I suppose in the comics, Goblin has always kind of looked like that. Ugh. But it was still really nice to see. Ooh. All right, I'm adjusting some things. Getting my hair in order a little bit. Let me look up what else was announced. Oh, I can close that actually. I have this over here. Carnage was smart. You can get a new vibe, but still save work mechanically. Yeah. I was also kind of surprised that they went with Magneto. At the same time, it's Magneto. He's kind of perfect for everything. He's kind of iconic at this point. State of play announcements. I saw that they had another Control trailer. That was interesting. I didn't fully watch it because I figured they were just gonna do a story that time. I thought the Wolverine stuff looked interesting, but I'm not like specifically excited for it. I was I saw a video on it too after I logged off and checked Twitter again. But people talking about how Jean Grey is basically what the MCU has made Scarlet Witch into. Because when she appeared in the trailer, I was like, oh, Scarlet Witch? That's interesting. And then he was like red, and I was like, oh, is it is it Jean? And then she started just doing like purple powers, and I was like, oh, it is Jean. But they made her Scarlet Witch so iconically into like a telekinetic power user that it's hard to remember that it's technically like chaos magic and distinguish her from Jean. Jean also having like the slightly shorter cut, I think does not help. I think if they made her hair longer, it would have made a lot more sense. But I can see them kind of wanting to do their own thing a little bit. But I mean, I think it kind of neglects the fact that it's hard to not make redheads who are really pretty with telekinetic powers look like each other. Because I'm sure that happens all the time with other parts of Marvel Comics too. The Until Dawn 2 trailer was interesting. I don't honestly have high hopes for it because it's not by the same developers. And it looks way more. They showed a little too much raunchiness for me in the trailer. Like, it was leaned a little too much on the, oh, a bunch of sexy college students getting together on this island to make stuff. It leaned a little too much into that for me compared to like how much of the trailer was horror, you know? I feel like a lot of the trailers actually could have been shorter. The only one that I maybe could have wanted to see a little bit more of is the Lost Wild one with the dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure we've seen that Phantom Blade trailer as well. Because I remember thinking, oh, the baby. That baby is getting tossed around. I remember thinking that. So I don't know if that was even a new trailer for that one. I was really happy with the new Townfall trailer as well. I'm excited to play that. And there's a release date, finally. Oh my god. So I went ahead and started a schedule for leading up to that. To play the other games by that developer. So I'm very excited, and we're gonna do a marathon up to that one. We might be able to play at launch day. I don't know yet. But hopefully it stays to that date and I don't have to rearrange the schedule again. But I'm very excited for that one. They also finally showed more Ill. I don't know how many people actually know about that one, but that was a really good like trailer for it, I guess. Honestly, it was maybe a little too gory. There was also a moment where they showed female character and I saw her boobs and like the way that they moved, and I was like, that's a little too much jiggle physics for this game, for this horror game. I don't think that was necessary. But at the same time, I kind of understand. But it looks great. Looks really messed up and spooky. Hi, mister. Are you done outside? Oh, I didn't open the. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. But it was really cool. I'm honestly kind of happy with like the more small titles that they showed. Like Townfall. I liked the look of Boncho. And then Townfall, and then Ill. I'm pretty sure Ill is technically an indie developer. Because I remember the trailer for Ill coming out forever ago. Like the first look of it. So that's one that I know has been in development for actually a really long time. I'm surprised that they put a year on it, honestly. Like, that's how long it's been in development. And it was to the point where I was starting to think that maybe it was just like a tech demo, you know? Because there's also that other game, Body Cam, that has really similar like build to it. And I was kind of wondering if it was just a tech demo at that point because it looked so good. But it looked so good that I can't imagine it being a very good video game, you know? I was hoping for something about Tides of Annihilation. Yeah. I'm making on Friday for my Hope Core. Yeah, I'm kind of more interested in what's going to be announced on Friday now than I was. Simply because, while a lot of that was cool, I don't think any of it was particularly exciting. I think that the fact that they got Guitar Man on their classic catalog is probably a good sign of other titles like it, like Parappa the Rappa and all of that, getting proper releases. Although Parappa might have proper release already. I vaguely remember that being on the classic catalog. But hopefully it means other things too will start coming to the classic catalog along those lines. I don't have the classic catalog because I don't play my PS5 very often. I usually use it as like a media device at this point. But if they had those games, I would play them at least once. But I think Laufey, Townfall, and The Lost Wild are probably the closest I will be to being super excited for things to play out of what they showed. Tokon was also very cool, but I don't think I'll be playing that. I did see that 2XKO announced, who was it? Sarah? And she looks great. And it made me remember that 2XKO is technically free, so maybe I'll try it. Maybe. Maybe not. But I wonder, I'm really curious what else there could be at this point in regards to like major announcements for the Summer Games Fest. But I mean, if Jeff is excited, then I think I'm excited. I know people kind of joke on Jeff Keighley these days, but I think that he's probably one of the better people in regards to being excited for video games. Like, I think he recognizes that there's a lot of different kinds of games that people will be excited for, and that there's a lot of different ways for people to be excited for games. I also saw at the end of that Tokon trailer, there's a battle pass for fighters for the pre-order for that game. Let me see how many there were. Because that kind of surprised me. One, two, three. There are 4 characters and 1 stage for year 1. Which was surprising to me for some reason. I don't know why it was surprising, but it was. I mean, every fighting game does it now, but seeing it was still like, oh, I wonder who else they're gonna add. What else was there? There's 5 character costumes to release. They got the Punk Storm, which actually I'm kind of disappointed. Even though I liked the Punk Storm outfit, I feel like they could have done something else. Classic Iron Man, classic Captain, Supreme Ruler Doctor Doom. I am really happy that a lot of the new stuff in Marvel is using Doom, because I feel like he was so neglected for a really long time as a character with the greater continuity of things. But I'm happy that he's kind of getting the focus these days. I guess we have the MCU to thank for that. I think I'm gonna be too late because I work on Friday. I don't think I'm gonna be able to react to Summer Games Fest live. It'll probably be like halfway over by the time I get done with work, depending on how long it is. But I hope that there's some other stuff to be really excited for, especially since we're also going towards Halloween. I feel like it's kind of a good time to get some horror game announcements aside from Townfall, because we've done Silent Hill, we've done Resident Evil, we've done another Silent Hill, the Silent Hill F, and now Ill. That's another horror game, but that's not until 2027. So I also wonder if there's going to be any repeat announcements from the State of Play. Like, Ill feels like one I'm surprised is at PlayStation and not at PC, because I don't know how that's going to run on PlayStation, honestly. It looks really good, and I'm sure the tech will be able to handle it, but how well will it be able to handle it, you know? Ugh. Oh, I'm so sleepy now. My hope is Armored Core 7. But at least we got Cassette Beast sequel confirmed. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't think I've even seen anyone play the first Cassette Beast. But I've always heard about it. Armored Core I've been hearing a lot about too. I love it. Surprisingly great cast of characters and amazing music. That doesn't surprise me. I feel like... Hold on. Let me look up Cassette Beast really quick. Maybe I did watch someone play it. It's got a bunch of little monsters, right? Basically Pokemon with little monsters. It was not this game that I saw someone play. But it is also still really cute. I love the ending so much, and I gotta give credit to any game that has an Irish character that isn't a Joker stereotype. Yeah, that's fair. I know that feeling. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I can really think of for like stuff I'm excited for. Oh, Thresh is joining 2XKO. I figured that's what they were teasing at the end of that. Oh my god, he's ginormous. This was posted like 30 minutes ago. He's got a little ghost dude. That's so cute. I love a spooky man. I am so sure that I would be absolutely garbage at that kind of stuff, though. Had really fun type interactions. You hit plastic type with fire, it creates poison. That's actually really smart. I really like that. Oh, the Fate is doing their Fate Fest, and all their art is always really good. Ah, Belay! He's getting an outfit. Ah. Oh, and there's Papa. Oh, that's really good. I always enjoy. This is the Fate anniversary time. They announced their new uh chapter 2, and I guess it's coming out soon or already started, which is interesting. But it's basically a memory loss dementia arc, which makes me feel sad because everyone forgets about you, and I really liked everyone's relationship with the main character. But emotional damage is worth it sometimes. 2XKO is so weird to me. Like they wanted to attract casual new players, but built a fighting game for sickos. Yeah, that's what I've heard from Wooly Versus. I watched quite a few of his little takes on it. But I mean, sometimes too, that's what you need. You need something that is visually interesting to um like casual people, and then something that is still challenging enough for them to want to play through it. Like I feel like that's kind of what Marvel Rival was for hero shooters if people weren't already into Overwatch. I think Overwatch makes or used to make for a much better casual experience, but it basically was like Marvel Rivals that continued that like ability to pull in casuals and people who knew what Marvel was from a basic sense and make them invested in it enough to deal with newer challenging gameplay when it came around, you know? I think a lot of people who started playing Marvel Rivals probably hadn't ever played hero shooters before then. So while it was a challenge for them to learn, it still gave them something really interesting to learn in addition to like the cool stuff that they were looking for the whole time, you know? If that makes sense. So I feel like 2XKO going for that approach doesn't entirely surprise me. The problem is that they're dealing with League of Legends. And League of Legends is something that notoriously just the mention of it is just enough to turn people away from it, you know? So that's the unfortunate thing. Like the I'm snacking on a Cinnabon right now. That's why I'm not talking too much. It's so good. I did hear the new He-Man, The Masters of the Universe. Jared Leto did it incredibly well, which is disappointing as someone that used to like Jared Leto and then got really fucked up. And then I guess he's still doing stuff, but the fact that he's doing well makes it difficult to have previously liked him, decided that I was no longer going to follow him, and then hear, oh, actually, he's really good in this movie. I feel like he was good in the Suicide Squad. It's just, it was so different for a Joker that people were not into it. I just wish he hadn't gone down the route that he had at this point. Because 30 Seconds to Mars, dude, used to be my jam. Used to be my jam. And then City of Angels, was that the album? It was the one with all the rainbow dots on it. That one was okay, but it started to approach like a pop sound that I didn't really care for. So I kind of stopped listening there. I would listen to the new albums at least once through, but the last one just wasn't good. Just wasn't good to me. It's not the vibe I was looking for from them, which is disappointing. But it's whatever. I've got other bands now. Like the Callous Dow Boys. Much better, much better. Whoa. I need you guys to see this. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Because this is so cool. How do I do that? How do I do that? Let me source. Browser? No, that needs to be window. Window? YouTube? Oh, there we go. Look at this. Isn't this rad as hell? This is like a Pride setup. I don't know where this is. Hemisphere? Near Prom Fong Station? I don't know what any of that means. But it's like a rainbow road. This is very nice. But man, this is cool. It's obviously just like a light setup across the whole thing, but I love it. It's like just got the perfect iridescence to it too. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. My nose. My nose. Oh. Sorry. My nose got really dry there for some reason. You ever have those times where like something in the back of your sinuses is burning, but it's not like in your nose, but it's not like in your mouth? It's like at the very back of your sinuses where they connect. I get that a lot lately. And taking allergy medicine doesn't always help. And it's unfortunate because it bothers me so much. Like I will breathe in and it'll like get really itchy. And then I can't do anything about it. Yeah, not fun. Yeah. Ugh. Yawn, big yawn, huge yawn. Okay. think I'm done for today. Good thing to stress test. It looks like it did drop frames at some point, but it was like 0.1% of a frame. It might have just been when I was turning things off even. So that is fine. I'm glad it held up really well. I'll have to go back and watch the stream, see how everything actually like went throughout it, but I might try a couple more VR chat things. Not anytime soon, I think. I'll probably, if anything, explore by myself first, figure some settings out, and then go from there. Um, I did like just see a gallery thing, from Squeegee 3D, who I think is a really cool artist. She's like an art teacher, I think. Maybe not an art teacher, but she's a teacher and an artist. But she always does stuff about like design reviews and things like that. And she actually has a VR gallery for, I guess, this month through the 20th. So I might do that just to check it out, see how it looks, see how it goes, that kind of thing. And we might check that out in the future. I also might not be working any overtime this Halloween, which would be really nice. Because I have been working overtime for the past 3 Halloweens. So it would be nice not to have that and maybe get some spooky streams in, especially as someone who has a huge backlog of horror games to play. So we'll see how that goes. After I get this root canal, which is hopefully next week, I will also hopefully have way more time midweek. My schedule is back to my old schedule at work, so I only work 3 days a week now. That'll give me some time to do more art streams and space out some game streams and stuff like that. But the first priority will be getting the Live 2D model done, and then we'll be going from there in regards to more VR chat stuff, more art streams, maybe some games, longer games again. It's been a while since I played a long game, honestly. I saw that you were playing, oh my god, what's it called? Unbeatable. Great game. I'm super excited for you. I saw that you were playing it longer than you were expecting to. But man, what a great game, honestly. That's I cannot explain how good that game is. I kept meaning to go back. It's so good. It is. It is so good. Oh, it's so good. But I hope you enjoy it, because honestly, the last act of it is perfect in of itself. So I have a friend who, in his own words, is totally normal about hit rhythm game unbeatable. That's, honestly, I understand that. I'm still pretty normal about the game, but honestly, it was so good that I don't think, aside from like technical problems, that I have any real complaints about it. Like even the technical problems, I kind of understand that they're like visual technical glitches and things like that. And even then it's some of like the menu problems, which I get in plenty of other games. So it's not like it's anything crazy or new. But the game itself is so good. The dialogue, the music, the gameplay, everything about it is so like what it wants to be. That it is hard to say that it's a bad game in any sense. So I totally understand. I totally understand saying that you're totally normal about it, even though you're probably not your friend. I mean, because man, I think if I had let it stick with me more, I probably would be obsessed with the game in the same way. I'm really excited too for their updates whenever those might happen. I don't know when those are happening, but I'm excited for it whenever it is. Ugh. All right. But that'll be it for today. Let me see. Let me see about raids. I don't I don't have anybody. The bad thing about the morning stream is that by the time I'm wrapping up, nobody's live yet. Nobody's near live yet. So, but I think it's probably also okay. I can wreck if you wreck. Go ahead. Give me. Gimme. I'll see what they're doing first. Ugh. Let me see. Let me see. Stream manager. There we go. There we go. Oh, they're playing Tamagotchi. Let me see really quick. Only 55 minutes. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta do this. I also have to do this. Because otherwise I'm gonna forget. All right. We'll get set up then. I didn't have any follows today or anything. So, there's nothing to read activity-wise. Man, good time. Good time. Here we go. I'm getting it ready. I'll come hang out too. I also added SiriBot. How about that, huh? We started getting a bunch of bot spams, so I figured it was a good idea. All right. The one good bot. Yeah. Here we go.